Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a new skincare routine in my brand new bathroom, and we are going to talk about red flags in a guy. So stay tuned and listen to all my red flags. So I would say the very first red flag about a guy is when you ask him to go on his phone and he's like, no, like he needs to like give me my privacy, you know. So I feel like in a relationship with someone, there's no such thing as privacy, because you are allowed to know what is going on in each other's life, you know. And I'm using rose water for my toner, by the way, because I'm waiting for my new toner to arrive. So I'm just putting it on with a cotton pad. So yeah, I would say that's a really big red flag for me. If a guy is dating you or you're dating him or whatever, and he's like, no, you can't go through his phone or his laptop or anything because privacy reasons, you know. PS, you can literally use any rose water. I just bought this one at my local drugstore. It's really good. It just helps to like stabilize your face, and I don't know, like I just know it just helps for acne and stuff. So yeah. Second step will be eye cream, and I can't decide between L'Oreal or Chanel. Let's go with Chanel, why not? Second red flag about a guy, I would say if he says she's just a friend. So ladies, if he says to you, she's just a friend, then you should know that they are probably dating already, or they kissed, or something definitely happened, because they are not just friends. So yeah, that's my second red flag in a guy. And the Chanel cream is so good, so please don't cry over him. Just go buy yourself a really good Chanel product and get over it. My third step is a good serum. I'm just going to use this one for now. I did order a new serum from Dermalogica. Can't wait. But I'll also do a new skincare routine because my skincare is almost done. Then my third red flag about a guy is when you ask him something and you ask him to please tell you the truth, and then he says, no, I am telling you the truth, and he tells you everything, that how it happens or it didn't happen, or he spins you this whole big story about it didn't happen, I swear, and all that, and then a few weeks goes past, someone tells you about what happened, or the truth came out somehow, somewhere, and then at the end he just looks like a complete idiot. And then yeah, I would also say that's a really big red flag, is a guy who doesn't tell the truth and who keeps secrets. I would say that's a very, very red flag for me. So yeah, I'd say secrets and hiding shit, you know. My fourth red flag in a guy is when he's following girls and you ask him to unfollow it, and he's like, but why? I'm just like looking at their posts for inspiration, or I'm just looking at the posts for you for cute things, you know. So girl, if you ask him to unfollow someone and he doesn't it, take your bags and go. And then obviously this step, you don't have to do it, but I need to do it because my eyes are so dry. It's eye drops, because it's winter where I'm from. I'm from South Africa, by the way, if you don't know. So I just like to do like 1 and a 2, just to hydrate my eyes, because guys, this winter has my eyes so dry. Yeah, it's bad. So yeah, it's optional. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but for winter it's just really good. At number 5, I would say a really, really, really big red flag is if you guys are arguing and he treats you like really bad, and he treats you so different than what he does when you guys are like fine with each other, big red flag. Because the way a guy treats you when he's angry, that's the real him, how he treats you, and he's just revealing himself, the true person that he is. So that's also a really big flag for me. Number 6, and I also think this is a really, really, really big red flag that you should look at, is when he can't keep secrets. When he gives, like, when he goes to his family and he talks about your relationship, about your fights, about everything. He just talks about everything to anyone. He says to people about what you do and how you go on, or I don't know, like he just literally says everything in your relationship about to people. Like he goes to people and he's like, she does this or he does that, and then yeah, I don't know, that's a really big red flag for me as well. So if he goes and he talks about your relationship to other people, and I'm using the night cream by L'Oreal. So amazing, takes all the dead skin, opens the pores, and it gives you a glow, girl. And at number 7, I would also say a big red flag for me is when a guy says to you, or when you ask a guy, like let's say for an example, you go to the mall and you see something small, cute, doesn't have to be expensive, doesn't have to be a Chanel bag or anything. Let's just say it's roses, and you ask him, oh, why do I never get roses? And he's like, because you don't deserve it. If you treat me better, you'll deserve it. Oh my God, it's such a big red flag. So if you're a good woman to your man and he says to you, I'll only buy you this when you deserve it, red flag. Okay, and to top it off, we're going to use this jelly from Vaseline. It's so amazing for dry lips because my lips are so dry for this winter. Okay, but my very last red flag is when you ask a guy for attention, love, affection, I don't know what you're gonna ask him for, and he's like, can you stop? You're trying to get so much attention and everything, but I'm busy. Or he's like, literally, you're trying to spend time with him and he's just on his phone the whole time, not paying attention to you. Or, you know what's also a really, really bad thing is when you're on a date or you go out somewhere and he's like on his phone at the table. My God, guys, red flag. Like, I understand if it's emergency or work or something like that, yeah, but if you're on a date or something, he's on Instagram, or he just looks bored, or he can't even keep a conversation with you, red flag, ladies. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It was a quick skincare routine in my brand new bathroom, and I was telling you all my red flags. So guys, let me know if these red flags are also a good thing for you in the comments below, and tell me what your red flags are in a guy.